The Jaguars and head coach Urban Meyer, one of 3 NFL teams and coaches penalized by the league for violations during organized team activities. Now, last month, the NFL's Players Association executive director said in a conference call that one team had been penalized by the league for violating the collective bargaining agreement's rules governing off-season workouts. Smith also said that reports of other possible violations were also under investigation, and it appears that other teams are also facing penalties from the league. So per the report, the Jaguars were fined $200,000 and head coach Urban Meyer incurred a $100,000 penalty. I have a full screen for that. The 49ers and Cowboys were each fined $100,000. 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan and Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy were each fined $50,000. It is not clear if any of these teams were one that the director was referring to during that conference call. I'll see you at